today's video, I'm gonna be mucking out the barn. Stall number 1. So I just take it from the barn just to through here. And the chickens will end up spreading it around. In the summer and the spring I'm going to plant some seeds. Hopefully it'll sprout for them and they can have some fresh sprouts, because in here it didn't grow much grass this year, so I need them to be able to scratch around at some stuff. So I'm hoping to make a bit of a compost, put some seeds in there, and they have a spot to scratch around and get some fresh greens. Hi, Mako. Hi, Neb. We got our first egg out of that white chicken yesterday. But for some strange reason, those two won't stay in their chicken enclosure. They like being over here with the goats. Now to put the bedding back in. For the bedding, I like to use this stuff, the Straw Boss. It's fairly new. It's straw, but it's all broken up, like ground up. You can get it in coarse or fine. The other stuff I really like is top bedding, pine shavings. I like that more than like bales of straw for sure. This is the top bedding is what I've been using for a long time. This is again fairly new. I've used it 2 or 3 times here in the barn, and I mix them together. It seems to work pretty good. So I'll be putting that in now. Yeah, I like the pine shavings on the bottom, then I put the straw on the top. Here's a shot of that straw. It's just flaky, I guess. And some minerals. And baking soda. Goats are done. Time for the chickens. Bit of an issue in the chicken coop. Their water spilled. It's frozen. The pine shavings are froze. And I'll scrape out what I can and add some fresh. Maybe that's why they say don't keep the water in the coop. I think here in this climate it just gets too cold to leave it outside. I'll move back to the nesting boxes. I got a couple fresh eggs already. 1, 2. We'll just set them aside and clean out these boxes. These aren't bad at all. Yeah, they're pretty clean. Even though I have a couple chickens that like to sleep in here, my rooster's not really taking the run of the coop. And that's the chicken coop. So this is my rooster. And I believe he's an Arizona Americana. He's got some pretty colors on him. Yeah. But he likes getting in the goat barn instead of staying over here with the other ladies. And that's the pile of stuff I just took out of the goat barn. They'll spread that around and pick through it and turn it into compost. Chickens doing what they do best. They'll spread that whole pile around. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and definitely get some chickens. If you're allowed to in your area, get some chickens. Check with your local bylaws, see if you can. They're not difficult to do, and you can have some fresh eggs first thing in the morning, and why not just try?